Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
And that winners of the Dozen Season 2. That is correct. 14-13. Bennings with Chick-fil-A. Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen match. 94 of Season 4 of the Dozen. Final match before the tournament. It is the regular season title. Number 1 ranked Ziti, 6-1-0. Number 2 ranked the Yak, 8-1-0. The regular season champs from last year, the Yak. I will say, we just discussed before you got into this, the regular season champion has never made the finals, let alone won the Dozen Trivia Tournament. When I say some say it's a curse, Frank the Tank says it's a curse because they won it twice and they did make the finals. So Frank claims it's a curse, and if anyone knows curses, it is Frank. Winner's the 1 seed, loser's the 2 seed. Both teams already have the bye. Also on the line, we don't know the results yet, but we will know the results after this match of the Captain of the Year vote, which is basically down between Dave and Big Cat, and also Eddie. A little on the line in terms of personal stuff, not team stuff. If you score 11 points tonight, you do set the single-season scoring record.
Wow.
You eclipse 20 balls. 20 balls set it a week ago. If you have a big night, Eddie, you could set that and become the all-time scoring champ. Dave, how you feeling? Last match before the regular season. Do you care about getting the 1? No. Frank said it's a curse. So
this is the pretty meaningless game, but we'll do it.
8th match of the year for Ziti. The fewest matches you've played actually in the Dozen out of the 3 seasons you've played. Dan, how are you feeling?
Happy to be here. Love doing the Dozen. We got a great attitude. Our team is ready for the playoffs. We're going to just use this as a little sharpening tool to get us ready for hopefully our first championship run, because I think we are flirting with being like a Buffalo Bills junior version of the Dozen, because we've been to 2 or 3 Final Fours. We've won some regular season awards. We've been number 1 a lot. And we got zilch.
Both. We have Zip and Zilch.
Zilch to show for it. It's also 9 a.m. Sorry, my brain's not fully on. We have zilch to show for it. So we beat we're hard on ourselves, self-scouting. So this will be hopefully a tool to get us ready for the final push.
Captain of the Year right here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Speaking of, after this, by the way, it's a selection show. You'll see the whole bracket. The tournament is the 17th through the 20th in Chicago. And on the 20th, you can go see the Final Four live from the Riviera. In Chicago. Make sure to get your tickets if they're still available.
I know nothing about that place, but what a great name for a final.
Mm-hmm.
They're at the Riviera.
At the Riviera sounds very elegant. Great place to crown a champ. Cool venue too. A lot like last year's, but a little bigger. There may not be tickets left. We're recording this week in advance, but if there are, link in the description below. Go get them. To be live that whole week, it's going to be awesome. And hopefully, and this is not a knock at Will Compton, hopefully like Celtics in 4, so there's no NBA Finals that same night.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no overlap.
The Riv is I ate mushrooms once and went to the Riv to see Third Eye Blind. A weird combo.
I like Third Eye Blind.
I do too, Dave, but they're not a mushrooms band. They play 4-minute songs.
24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. Regular season championship, 3 lifelines, double up any category you want, presented by Stella Blue. You can make any category you want worth 2 points except for round 10. That's the niche category round, presented by Body Armor. Your other 2 lifelines are double sip, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, and your Call a Friend. Here we go. Ziti up a second every time. Dave, final answer person. Yak up first every time. Big Cat, final answer person. NBA is the first category. NBA.
We'll double.
No, doubled up for Ziti.
Wow.
Doubled up for Ziti. This is going to be for the Yak, though, worth 1 point for the Yak. After getting drafted 14th overall, Fred Jones played for this East team from 2002 through 2006 and won the 2004 Slam Dunk Contest for 1 point for the Yak.
That would be the Indiana Pacers. Very cool dunk contest. Probably top 10 dunk ever in the dunk contest. The Matrix.
Indiana Pacers, final answer, top 10 dunk in the dunk contest.
Was a cool dunk. He reached back very far.
Here you go, Cheah.
Here we go, other side. For 2 points. After getting drafted 17th overall, Desmond Mason played for his West team from 2000 through 2003 and won the 2001 dunk contest. 35 seconds.
Or like a layup contest.
Fuck, I knew that one.
Yeah, I knew Fred Jones too.
Yeah. Is Blazer saying anything to you?
I was thinking Supersonics.
I don't hate that either. Desmond Mason.
5, 4.
Go Sonics if you feel good.
Sonics final answer.
That's correct. 2-1. Big pull early from Clem.
Good answer, Eddie.
Big pull early. Here we go.
I would say that was an Eddie answer.
Like I said, good call, Eddie.
No, Eddie can have my points. He needs all the points he can get. I
That's
won't
what I'm
take credit
saying.
for it.
That was Eddie. Eddie said, Eddie, go to the tape. Eddie said, say Sonics.
Yep,
Final
true.
answer.
Good work, Eddie.
True.
Thank you.
2-1. Celebrity mashup. This is going to be for the Yak. 2 celebrities matched up here, Yak. To make it 2-2. You have your double, obviously, still remaining.
I think I know.
I know inside, I think.
You know the inside?
I think I do.
I think I know the outside. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think I know the outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then who you got for the inside today?
Is her name Amy Adams, the red-haired actress?
Okay,
And
so
Brad
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt and Amy Adams.
Does that feel good for inside?
That feels good.
That feels good.
We're not good at these anyway. So just coming up with 2 names is huge
That's
for us.
amazing.
Brad Pitt and Amy Adams, final answer.
2-2. That's correct.
Good work, boys. Good work. I think that was the first time I ever got
Yeah, that was incredible.
any piece of it.
That was really nice.
Here we go. Other side to make it 3-2.
Okay, so that is Juliana Moore and Leo, right?
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore.
Moore, Leonardo DiCaprio. Final answer. Attaboy, Eddie.
That boy, Ed.
That is correct.
Eddie!
That is correct. 3-2. 3-2. Next category is the National Football League. Anyone, but I mean that. The Yak, I mean. Does the Yak want to double the NFL?
Should we?
Should we maybe double college football?
Yeah, I don't know if college will be there, but yeah, because these guys are good at the NFL as well. All right,
Yeah.
we will not be using our double.
They will not be doubling NFL. Okay, this is for the Yak. This is for the Yak for 1 point to make it 3-3. To make it 3-3, they have not used their double. This running back totaled over 8,000 rushing yards playing for an NFC South team from 06 through 2014 and then a final 2 years in Pittsburgh.
That would be Mr. Pink Hair. I'm more aware of breast cancer because of this guy, D'Angelo Williams.
Did you get all of that, Jeff? We'll go with D'Angelo Williams' final answer, but you also need to know that D'Angelo Williams has at least had an impact on Stephen Cheah's life to stop breast cancer.
Huge impact on his life. That is correct. 3-3.
Hey, let's go. You're putting on the
Double.
clinic.
Well, there was once a quote, a text from Stephen Cheah to me once was read. It said, "You're telling me Adam Schefter hasn't further improved your life?" ? I didn't really know how to respond to that, but that was a text sent to me once by Stephen Cheah.
A special boy. This is torture for Dave. Like,
Other
hey,
side.
9 a.m. You got to deal with Cheah.
Make it 4-3.
You can see it
This
on
wide
his
receiver
face.
total over 8,000 receiving yards playing for an NFC North team from 08 through 2017, then a final year in Oakland. Both you have your double sip and your call for on both sides.
Oh,
Yeah, double.
I think it's our boy.
Jordy?
I think it's Jordy, Ed. I think it's Jordy, Ed.
Jordy Nelson, yeah.
Jordy Nelson. Final answer. Thank you, Eddie.
4-3.
What point is this? You're grooving in pitches, though. That's what I get.
Well, who cares?
Yo, we're your teammates. We're feeding you the rock.
Strahan didn't care.
Yeah.
Hey.
Poor balls. Poor balls.
Hey, they were doing this for him too, though. I watched that match.
You are not wrong. They were holding off. Though Tommy couldn't help himself a couple times, but they were holding off to let Balls answer. It was very fair. MLB next category. This is for the Yak. MLB. This Astros right fielder hit 174 homers and made 3 All-Star teams from 2014 through 2020 before moving to the AL East.
Fuck.
This is too late for Beltron, right?
Yes. I should know this, but I don't.
Both teams have double sip. Both teams have call a friend. Yak, you still have your double. I'll agree for it.
Somebody went to the Yankees?
It could be. It could be the Orioles. It could be the fucking.
5.
Should we call somebody?
4.
Or you got something?
Yeah, we'll call a friend.
They're going to call a friend. Who are you going to call?
We'll call Clemmer, even though he's on Kirk's show right now.
He is. Yeah, he is. He'll probably answer. He loves to answer for call friends. He's one of the most called people on the show.
Advance text him.
I feel like even I know this one, which is stunning.
I should. This is very bad. I know this is easy, and I'm going to be mad at myself.
This is easy. Unless I'm just totally wrong.
He's not picking up. That was stupid. We shouldn't have called him.
Dave, who are you thinking?
It's early, not that early.
Could it be a Red Sox guy?
The call has been forwarded
Nope.
to
Oh, no.
All right, you have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds after the call.
Oh my god, I can't get it, and I don't fucking know, and it's driving me nuts. It's gonna drive
5.
me nuts.
Is it Juan Soto?
3,
No.
2,
Pass.
1.
Eddie?
Is it George Springer?
Oh shit! Yeah, I think so.
He went to the Blue Jays. I thought he played center.
I thought he played center too. I think he played right as well, but I know he was a free agent right around 2020. I was thinking Berkman, who I was
thinking
late
Berkman.
for. I think it might be too late for Berkman.
I think it's George Springer.
5.
I don't think he played right field, but George Springer, final answer.
6 to 5.
Hey!
Take it back, Dave. That's bullshit. You said it was so easy. I knew Berkman. I know Lance Berkman, the big Puma.
That was actually maybe easier.
Yeah.
Springer.
Clemmer just texted me back. Thanks for nothing, dude.
Yeah, with the immediate text back. Jesus. To make it 7 to 4. This Royals third baseman had 139 homers, made 2 All-Star teams from 2011 to 2018 before moving to the NL Central.
Mike Moustakas, right?
Mike Moustakas.
Mundo.
Final answer.
7 to 4.
Boy, Ed.
7 to 4. 3-point lead. A lot of points left. And you still have your double, Yak. Movies next category. Movies.
Oh, no.
Movies. This is for the Yak to make it 7 to 5.
We don't have our
Dennis Quaid played a high school teacher who gets one last shot to pitch in the majors in this 2002 sports biopic. Excuse me.
Oh, I fucking know that. I can see the preview.
Summer Catch?
I think it's the closer.
The closer.
Might be.
Is it? Hold on. Talk it out. I think it's the something. And he's a pitcher.
Closer would make sense for a one
last shot to pitch.
Closer would make one last chance to pitch.
Well, yeah, also Cheah saying he was a pitcher.
Starter, the reliever. It has to be the closer. Right? That was also a show.
The closer, final answer.
The rookie.
Oh, Eddie!
The rookie, final answer. Eddie.
8 to 4.
That was based on like a true story with the Marlins.
That, Eddie clinches a 9-point season. He joins Kirk and Glennie, the only people to ever average over 9 points in a season.
If this next question is the Bernie Mac movie, I'm going to be pissed.
Hey, Dave said final answer to all of Eddie's answers, too. Captain of the Year stuff.
Matthew McConaughey played a college football coach holding a program together after tragedy in 2006.
We are Marshall.
We are Marshall. Thank you, Eddie. Final answer.
9 to 4. 9 to 4. Double up still available for the Yak. We go into the bonus round. 9 to 4 lead for Ziti. It's the bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, different rules for the New Amsterdam bonus round. In the tournament, you will be able to collaborate together like you guys did in Vegas, obviously, and last year in the Final Four. Can't do that here because you can't break off into separate conversations. So everybody will be giving an answer for every question. We will take the closest guess. It's not an average. We'll take the closest guess out of the group. So everybody going to get a shot here to kind of warm up for the tournament. Everybody gives a closest guess answer. So I'll give you a closest guess question. Who's ever closest, the person that team plays for, they get a win. First team to 5 wins. First to 5 wins the bonus round, wins 2 points. If you get it dead on, 2 points. First question.
Wait, so we're not allowed to talk?
You can talk, just obviously. Teams have actually been talking the last 2 weeks we've done this, but like Large the other day said, guys, I'm going to guess around what my weight is.
What do you mean you can't talk? I thought we were giving 3 different answers to the same question.
Yeah, you are. You can talk, but like the other team's going to hear you. But you're all giving an answer.
But variance helps us.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Obviously, because Big Cat and Rone are in the same room, no whispering, got to talk out loud. Here we go.
Yep.
First question. Total worldwide box office for Quentin Tarantino's 10 feature-length movies. How much did the 10 of them make together? That's Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill 1 and 2, Death Proof, Inglourious Basterds, Django, Hateful Eight, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. His 10 movies.
So we can show each other?
I mean, you can tell each other what you're picking, but obviously their team's going to hear you.
Got it.
Need an answer in 3, 2, 1. Big Cat will reveal first.
2.5 billion.
2.5 billion. Rone.
3.2 billion.
3.2 billion. Cheah.
7 Up again. 3.9 billion.
3.9 billion. Dave.
1.7 billion.
1.7 billion. Eddie.
1.7 billion.
1.7 billion. Clem.
Oh, so fucked. I put 6.45.
6.45. It's not. It is not an average thing though. It's just one answer each.
Oh, okay.
The closest on Ziti was Dave and Eddie. The closest on the Yak was Big Cat. The correct answer is 1.966 billion. Ziti up 1-0. Dave and Eddie both.
Good boy, Eddie.
Next question.
Great job, Eddie.
Next question. Total home runs hit by the top 5 finishers in the 98 MLB home run chase. How many total home runs were hit by the 5 guys that finished in the top 5 in the 98 MLB the famous home run chase? Pens down in 3, 2, 1. Reveal first, Big Cat.
300.
300. Rone.
323.
323. Cheah.
256.
256. Dave.
309.
309. Eddie.
344.
344. Clem.
293.
293. Closest for the Yak was Big Cat. Closest for the Ziti was Clem. The correct answer is 291. Ziti up 2-0. Clem. Very close. Next question. Brett Favre career regular season interceptions. Regular season career picks for Brett Favre. Regular season career picks for Brett Favre. 2-0. Big Cat will reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Cat reveal.
240.
240. Rone.
207.
207. Cheah.
279.
279. Dave.
Variance.
154.
154. Eddie.
288.
288. Clem.
248.
248. Closest on Yak is Cheah. Closest on Ziti is Eddie. The correct answer is 336. It's 3-0 Ziti.
Boy, Eddie.
Ripping right now. Next one. Average viewership in millions for season 2 of American Idol. Average viewership in millions for season 2 of American Idol.
Who won that season?
No,
Is it a round number or is it decimals, Jeff?
There is a decimal. There is a decimal. There's 1 decimal point if you're trying to get it dead on. That's a good question. I obviously can't answer that, Cheah, but your teammates can if they want.
Average number in millions per episode?
Average viewership in millions, yes, for season 2 of American Idol. Big Cat will reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
8.7 million.
8.7 million. Rone.
7.2 million.
7.2 million. Cheah.
14.2 million.
14.2 million. Dave.
12.1.
12.1 million. Eddie.
I said 17.4.
17.4. Clem.
12.1.
12.1. Closest for the
Jeez.
Yak is Cheah. Closest for Ziti is Eddie. The correct answer is 21.7 million. It's 4-0.
Eddie.
Worked.
Ziti, you don't even any variation of a win moving forward. Ziti, you win the bonus round here. Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the 1999 movie The Matrix. Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the 1999 movie The Matrix. Once again, anything from Ziti, it's a bonus round win. 99 movie The Matrix. Big Cat will reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
78.
78. Rone.
94.
94. Cheah.
96.
96. Dave.
99.
99. Eddie.
96.
96. Clem.
94.
94. Closest for the Yak was Big Cat. Closest for Ziti was Clem. The correct answer is 83. The Yak is alive. The Yak is still alive.
Oh, we got a
Alright,
point. We didn't get
one.
skunked. We didn't get
And he didn't
skunked.
get swept. Combined age of Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley, and Orlando Bloom. Combined age of Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley, and Orlando Bloom, the Pirates of the Caribbean trio. Combined age of Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley, and Orlando
Who's Keira
Bloom.
Knightley?
The babe.
In Pirates?
Yeah.
What else
Good
is she in, Rone?
clarification from Rone.
Pirates of the Caribbean 2, I think.
Is that Harry Kane?
Big Cat will reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Way off.
1. Big Cat.
158.
158. Rone.
155.
155. Cheah.
151.
151. Dave.
155.
155. Eddie.
166.
166. Clem.
148.
148. Closest for the Yak was Cheah. Closest for Ziti was Clem. The correct answer is 146. Ziti up 11-4 in this
Attaboy, Clem.
Better Clem.
7-point lead.
Whew.
Regular season champ. I'm happy for you guys.
No, this feels like when Kirk's team just absolutely smoked us in the Final Four last year. It's good to get this out of the way.
You are not.
I
you're
want
not
to win
in
a regular season crown. I've seen Dan celebrate on Wisconsin's court when they won a regular season crown. We want to win regular season title.
That's not what you said before this. That's not what you said before.
Yeah, it's playing possum.
Good captainship. Good captainship.
Thank you.
to make it 11-5.
Make them think you're strong where you're weak and weak where you're strong.
You complain about playing trivia. Jeff says, hey, you want to play? I say anytime, anywhere, any place, any hole.
We play for titles. There's a title. There's a T-shirt game.
It's great.
Make it
I'm sure we'll raise
11-5.
dinner.
TV. From 2005 through 2007, this VH1 reality show followed a famous pro wrestler as he tries to manage his and his children's careers.
Hogan knows best. Hogan knows best. Final answer.
11-5.
Great show.
Eddie knew that. Eddie knew that one. I can tell you that.
Ziti to make it 12-5. From 2003 to 2005, this MTV reality show followed the recently married relationship of a boy band star and a blonde actress and singer.
The Newlyweds. This was
Yeah.
Newlyweds.
Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey. Newlyweds. Final answer, Eddie.
Eddie up
Hey.
Away, Eddie.
9.
Go ahead.
Eddie is 1 point away. Eddie is 1 point away.
What kind of birds we got out there, Cheah?
I don't know. There's movers in my house right now, so I got to be outside to not be in the way.
College football next category.
Sounded
Interested in
like
doubling
Cardinal.
the Yak.
We will double.
Doubled to make it 12-7, presented by Stella Blue. Here is your question. This linebacker was an All-American at USC and finished top 10 in 2008 Heisman voting before becoming a Bengals second-round pick.
Is this fuck?
Keith Rivers.
Is
Or
that what it is?
Yeah.
is it
Malawaga or whatever? No.
Ray Malawaga would be the other. Shit. 2008.
I think I don't recognize his name. You can't use a double sip on a double, right? Or,
I think you might be right. Was Malawaga a Heisman winner? I lean more that way.
Both years.
All right, what is it? Ray Malawaga?
Ray Malawaga.
Ray Malawaga, final answer.
That's fine. That's correct. 12-7.
Good call.
Captain of the year.
Useless.
To make it 13-7.
Early.
In the day.
This linebacker was a two-time All-American at Georgia and finished top 10 in 2012 Heisman voting before becoming a Steelers first-round pick.
Georgia.
Fuck.
Who's the guy who got like really hurt bad?
Oh, Ryan Shazier.
Is he from there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
10 seconds. You also call a friend and
We
your
could call Jerry.
Jerry
may not know this. I think Walker would be more likely to know this.
Yeah.
3.
Let's call.
We'll call phone a friend.
Going to call Brandon Walker.
Jay, do you have this?
I don't. Do you?
I don't.
I might. I'm accessing my brain.
Okay.
Yeah. Shazier went to Ohio State, so.
Do some access.
Oh, fuck. He's on mostly sports.
Second ring. Don't love the second ring.
Does he answer during mostly?
Fuck.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Who did
David Pollock?
I was thinking Pollock, but I don't think
He
he went to
definitely
the
went to
Steelers.
Georgia.
Yeah, but he didn't go to the Steelers.
Who's the guy with the huge muscles?
Harrison?
Yeah, where'd he go?
2.
I don't know. Try it.
1.
Harrison, final answer.
James Harrison.
Come on, Jay.
David Pollock was on the Bengals.
James Pollock's on the Bengals, yeah.
First miss for Ziti.
I don't have this. My only thinking is it might be an edge guy.
Steelers first round picks. Edge. Come on.
I don't have it.
Where did Hayward go? He's not Edge.
Ohio State.
5.
No, he's DT.
4.
It was right before Leonard Floyd.
2. 1.
Carlos Dansby, final answer.
Jarvis Jones. Jarvis Jones.
Number 94.
To make it 12-8. Down 5, Yak. With 10
You
points.
lose
remaining.
number?
What?
In college, yeah.
Oh, top 10 in the Heisman voting. I thought this guy was like top, like made the fucking stage.
Here we go. Chain restaurants to make it 12-8.
Oh, let's go, Ed.
Calling itself the world's greatest hamburgers, this dwindling fast food chain is known for a build-your-own burger bar.
Is it like Whataburger or some shit?
Dwindling, though.
You got it. Look at him. He's smirking.
This would be a fitting question to tie the record and then break it on the same category.
This would be the break.
Oh, this would be the break. You already tied it?
If he gets another point, he breaks it. Yeah.
Oh, love it.
He's like a hair behind right now, but yeah.
What do you mean a hair?
We'll go Denny's final answer. Denny's final answer.
Eddie, put him away.
This is Fuddruckers, Jeff.
Fuddruckers, final answer. Give him the
new
crown.
single season scoring record. That is
Give him the crown.
9 points remaining. They're close to the regular season title. Yeah, he was like a half a point behind Glennie there. He just eclipsed him.
Love it.
Witnessing history. Love it. Congrats, Ed.
Brilliant mind.
Founded in 1993, this chain focusing on Italian-American food is known for giant family-sized portions and special themed rooms.
Okay, I might have this. My first answer of the day.
Is this possibly Buca de Beppo?
That's what I was gonna say, and I've only been to one, and it was a long time ago.
I've actually never been, but
There's a couple others that I don't know the names of off the top of my head. I know it's Like
Maggiano's is one, but I don't know that they have special themed rooms.
Yeah, they don't have that.
Does Buca di Beppo have themes?
I think I've heard Buca di Beppo's got big portions, though.
4.
Buca di Beppo, final answer.
14 to 7. 7.
Put it on, just run it up on him, Eddie. Run it up on him.
The Godfather.
Crazy. Niche category time. 8 points remaining, 7-point lead. You obviously need this here to stay alive, Yak, and we will play it. We'll play the match out because Eddie's going for a lot of records now. To make it 14 to 9, it is jersey numbers. Jersey numbers. Slight variation tonight. You're going to see 3 people. 2 of them have the same number. I'm trying to even out the niches. 2 of them have the same number.
Yeah, if you know it, don't say it out loud yet. Is that who's on the right? Is that Tannehill? No.
No, that's
I can say that. I can say the names. They're in the question.
All right, I got it.
Eric Gordon,
Don't
Heath
even worry
Turkoglu,
about
and
it.
Jake Locker.
Yeah. All right.
The
Eric
names
Gordon,
are in the question
10.
for those at home.
Eric Gordon 10. Jake Locker 10. Hito Turkoglu. I have 2 ideas. This is kind of fucked because I think he wore 2 different numbers on 2 different teams.
Well, this
5.
is the magic.
4, 3, 2.
I'm going to say 5 for Hito Turkoglu, but it might be there might be another.
Okay, I need an answer from Dan.
10-5-10.
Cheah. Good call, Cheah.
I mean, I think we go 10 and 10, and then the middle. I don't think he had 1. I don't think they would have given Penny's old number, but that was in my head.
No, he definitely was. I actually thought Turkoglu was 5, but
It might have been with the Kings. 6.
I don't have a
15?
clue.
4,
Not a clue.
3.
18.
2.
5, 5, 22.
It's 15, isn't it?
It's 15.
I got confused because I thought Vince Carter was on that team.
That is the regular season championship for Ziti, the 3rd ever regular season champions. Frank gets the first 2 years, Yak the second year, Ziti the next. Ziti, with the exception of that one loss in
Welcome to
Vegas,
the club, Dave.
they have bludgeoned.
Well,
everyone.
so listen, I look at it this way. If we go ahead and win the championship, we will be the undisputed greatest team in the history of the dozen.
That's great. Yeah.
Right, yes.
Yeah, you have decimated teams.
No, but we also have the path to do what nobody's been able to do: be the best team in the regular season and win the championship. That puts you immortal. So I love the opportunity in front of us.
Eddie, though, can if he is in on these next points, he can set the single match scoring record.
Okay,
He would eclipse Kirk if he were to get one more point.
Let's wipe all Kirk off all the
MLB
all the
lineups, 2000s. It's an opening day lineup from the 2000s. That's all you know.
Set the.
This is us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the Devil Rays, Clem?
I think it is.
That's where I was leaning.
Yeah. Devil Rays?
I know for sure Randy Wynn was. Durham's
Durham's a White Sox.
Yeah.
That's how I remember him, but he definitely, this is not.
Felice. I don't know.
It's not the Mariners, guys?
Eddie?
Devil Rays jumps off the page. That's all.
Devil Rays, final answer.
Fuck.
Was it I thought Devil Rays.
Oh, wow, let's go. I thought Mariners.
All right, Mariners, final answer.
So Rockies?
Giants.
Oh.
Giants.
Pedro Felice.
Giants. Here we go. Two categories left. This next one is called This or That. This or That. You're going to see 3 columns. You're going to tell me what the higher number is in each column. This is for the Yak. You both have double sip remaining, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Who has more career receiving touchdowns, DeAndre Hopkins or Julio Jones? What's the higher Rotten Tomatoes critic score, Toy Story 3 or A Star is Born? And what has a greater population, Richmond, Virginia or Lubbock, Texas? 35 seconds.
You know,
We have to answer each column.
Yep.
Yeah.
You say the number in each column that you think is higher.
You know the first one, Cheah?
It's got to be Hopkins. Julio is notorious for not catching a lot of touchdowns.
All right, we'll double sip this.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
I think
Sorry?
1-2-1.
Okay, yeah, he wouldn't.
All right, we'll go 1-2-1.
So you're going DeAndre Hopkins, A Star is Born, Richmond, Virginia. Is that your first guess?
Yes. We'll go all ones.
Hopkins, Toy Story 3, Richmond.
Yeah.
Other side.
I think it's maybe 1-1-2.
Toy Story 3 is the cartoons always go crazy. So
It's got 100, I'm pretty sure.
And I think Julio is known for not catching the touchdown.
Yeah. So all right, 1-1-2.
Yeah, 1-1-2. Yeah.
Single match scoring record for Eddie. That is the most points ever scored by one man in a match. He's got 15.
Eddie, run it up, Eddie.
He's got 14.67, I believe. We'll get the final number at the end. This is for you guys. Ziti, Austin Eckler, or I should say rushing, ignore that. Austin Eckler or Joe Mixon rushing touchdowns, career rushing touchdowns. Mad Max, Fury Road, or Dunkirk, Rotten Tomatoes critic score. And Buffalo, New York, or Lincoln, Nebraska population.
I go straight
rushing
one.
First column.
What do you guys think?
I like Mad Max for
Me
that.
too.
Yeah. I feel like Lincoln could be 2-1-2. We should double sip it, though.
Fine, double sip. What do you want to do for your first, Eddie?
2-1-2. You guys like
2-1-2. Final answer.
2-1-2. So you're going Joe Mixon, Mad Max Fury Road, Lincoln, Nebraska. That is correct, Eddie.
He is piping up.
Eddie.
Geography, last category. Oh, my God. Geography. Here we go. For the Yak. After Arizona, what is the most populated state that shares a border with Colorado?
Nevada?
Oh, Four Corners, Utah, Colorado, Arizona.
Yeah, I want to see. Utah, final answer.
Come on, Eddie.
Nevada. Utah was by guess Nevada.
Nevada, final answer.
One more question here. Oh, it
What
was
was the answer?
Oklahoma.
What's the
Oklahoma. After Minnesota, what is the most populated state that shares a border with South Dakota? Oklahoma was the answer for the first one.
Washington? Does Washington touch it?
I don't think so. Is that Colorado? Is that Nebraska?
I like Nebraska, Eddie.
All right, Nebraska.
Nebraska, final answer.
Other side, just for points.
Colorado, I bet it is.
Colorado, final answer.
It's Iowa. The Ziti. 7-1-0. You beat Team Minahan. Well, you beat Kirk to start the season. You beat Smockin. Then you beat the Frankettes. You did lose to the Yak, but you got revenge here. Beat him 16-7. Then you went on a run. You beat the Booze Ponies 15-11. Uptown Balls 14-8. Chicago 19-10. And then you close it out here. A dominant.
So our only loss is the Pro-Am?
Correct.
So we never lost to a real. I mean, there were alternate members.
Count? That doesn't count?
It wasn't.
It counts for the record, but yeah, I mean, that was the Vegas match.
I mean, it doesn't count. Our only loss. We lost.
Dominant, held the crown. The only time they actually gave up the crown technically was through the Triv League deal. So they never actually lost as the number one ranked team. Also, people love to complain. They say Ziti gets easy, blah, blah, blah. Ziti's questions are the least stolen questions in the league. When Ziti misses, the other side doesn't steal them. So
I don't think that would be the complaint, Jeff. It would be more like we played one final match when we were 8-1 and they were 6-1 and their one loss was to us. That would be the complaint if people were to complain.
But the way the league works, you beat the team with the crown. The Ponies and Kirk had the crown when you beat them. That was the thing. But you're still the 2 seed. In the end, you're the 2 seed.
One loss is better than 6 wins, 1 loss.
7-1 ZD final record. 8-2 final record for
Go win the whole thing, guys.
Yeah, go win the whole thing.
We're the only guys to beat you.
Yeah.
It would be a nice notch on our belt. Go win the whole thing.
We're gonna try to.
Yeah, actually, Dave, I'm rooting for you to do this because then the history books will show the only loss was to us.
ZD looking to be the first regular season champions.
All the fans we can take.
Great, man. Yeah, we're rooting for you. We ate some humble pie today. This was a good tune-up. We got our fucking asses kicked.
We're killing everybody. This score is like how every score has been the last.
Yeah, this has been consistent. 2 straight 9-point wins. That's it for the regular season. You're next going to see the selection show. Ziti will be playing on Wednesday night, the 19th. That will be their first match. The Yak's first match will be on Tuesday night, the 18th, all live from the Chicago office, all live. 4 matches on that first day. You're about to see the bracket. 4 matches, 1 into the Yak, 1 out of the Yak, then 2 at night, and then double headers on that Tuesday and Wednesday. And then again, 3 matches at the Riviera in Chicago. If tickets are still available, you definitely buy them. Be a part of that loud crowd in Chicago. Ziti, regular season champions, the 3rd regular season champions of the dozen. A almost flawless regular season. They beat the shit out of teams.
Don't mean a thing without the ring, Jeff. Don't mean a thing without the ring.
That's true. The Yak, though, great season as well. The 2 seed, you will see who they will play in the second round. The bracket's going to be revealed next. Thank you to Ziti. Thank you to the Yak. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you to our sponsors. Selection show coming up next. We will see you then.